What's up YouTube? It's your boy Dashunthetruth and I'm back with another YouTube video. I guess I'm gonna do a quick review on the two Partycades I happen to get from Arcade1up. So stay tuned, make sure you like and subscribe, and yeah, let's go. So I'm guessing the first arcade I try to review is the Super Pac-man. So let me zoom in with the phone. Let's try to get close to it. So I put the camera right here in front of the arcade so y'all can kind of see it better. So the first thing I want to say is this game comes with 10 games. It comes with Super Pac-man, you got Pac-mania, you got Pacman, Mappy, Dig Dug 2, Rumpers, Rolling Thunder, and Rally X. My favorite game happened to be on this arcade. For some odd reason, it's the Rally X. I don't know why, but that's another thing I want to say before I get into this arcade. I am not like one of those hardcore retro gamers like who happen to know these arcades when they first came out. I'm just a fan of arcades and I like playing arcades, so that's the only reason I bought it. So the reason I'm saying that because I can't tell y'all about the history of these games and stuff like that, because I have no idea, you feel me? But I will tell you the games I happen to like and the games that came on this arcade. So one of my favorite games happens to be the Rally X. Matter of fact, before I do all that, before I happen to show y'all the game, let me show y'all how the arcade operates. So it has like, I guess 2 start buttons and like these 3 face buttons right here. And this is like for, this one happened to only works for like I think 2 of the arcade games on here. But you got your on and off, you have your volume, which is actually really loud. These arcades, the values are the same, but they really loud. You go to 15, you go see what I'm talking about. I'm leaving on 15, I'm gonna show y'all. But you got the 10 games. So if you want to hop into the settings of each game, you'll actually hit this 2-player button right here, and it takes you to the settings of each game. And you can change like the settings. This one, you can put how many lives you want, the bonus lives, the difficulty. You keep the demo sounds on, or the pixel smoothing, which is a really cool feature. And to back out, you just press the red button, basically the A button, to save it, and it saves like all your settings. You can do it for each game, which is cool, which is I like. So you don't have to keep going back and switching back and forth from different settings, because eventually it's really gonna stay how you had it in the first place, basically. So yeah, one of my favorite games happens to be the Rally X. So you gotta press the A button to actually hop into the games. Press the A button, you gotta log in, then you press the first start button to continue. And y'all about to see what I mean when I say it's really loud. Watch this. It's loud, right? It's crazy loud, man. I know you can't really see something trying to do it with one hand. I haven't liked this game though. All you gotta do is just capture flash and you press the first button to throw out smoke. But yeah, to exit out of the game, you press the first start button for 3 seconds. You hold it for 3 seconds. See, 1, 2, 3. Well, man, like 40. It say 3 seconds, but it's like more 4 or 5 to me. But yeah, that's how you back outside the game. And that's the way how the Arcade1up Super Pac-man game works. So let me go to the notorious famous game, which is the Super Pac-man. You know, a lot of people love that game. This is mainly the arcade, Super Pac-man. So I'm gonna show y'all how that game works. Let's hop into this. And this happened to be one of the games I like too. This one, you can use the super speed on this. Don't mind me, I'm not the greatest. Some of these be hard to get. But you kind of got an idea how that games work. So I'm about to back out of this. Hold the start for, you can say 5 seconds. And that's how you back out of the game. So another thing I want to say about the controls on this game, I feel like the controls are just, they workable. I won't say they're the best, but they workable, man. They feel good to me, because I tell you, I'm not a hardcore arcade gamer, so to me, they feel great. The ball stick works, the buttons work, they all snappy, they all click. I mean, what more can you ask for, right? So let's go on to what happens to be my favorite arcade out of these two. It's the Super Street Fighter 2. So now we happen to be at the Super Street Fighter 2, which happen to be one of my favorite arcade games of all time, with this and Killer Instinct. I'm hoping they make a Partycade for the Killer Instinct, because that's the game I actually really want. But as y'all can see, I don't have the space for that because I'm in like a third floor apartment. I'm not about to bring a whole arcade. That's why I like another thing I want to tell y'all. That's why I'm glad they made the Partycades and Countercades, because they work very well in apartments. I'm turning it off. So they work very well in apartments. Like, look at this. So here's another thing. Along as you know what you're doing though, because these, you gotta make sure you mount them like very well. Like this, it's not going nowhere. Make sure you just read the instruction. Make sure you find wall studs on your wall, very sturdy wall studs, and just make sure that you don't just rush and then put it up there, because it will fall off, because this is kind of heavy. So you gotta make sure that your wall is very sturdy. But yeah, back to the Street Fighter 2. This one happened to have 8 games. And a lot of these games I'm not really like sure, because I told you I'm not a hardcore gamer, so I just happen to know Street Fighter 2, Super Street Fighter 2 Championship Edition, Street Fighter 2 and Turbo. This one they happen to have something, I ain't never heard of this before, but it's pretty cool. The puzzle on Street Fighter 2. Then you got your Geo Fighter, Captain America, and Ghost and Goblins, which is games I really never played. Well, I actually played the Captain America when I was very young, so I actually liked that one, but the rest of them I never really played. So the Ghost and Goblin is actually really fun, so I recommend that for new people who haven't played it. But one of my favorite games on here that I happen to hate, y'all, is the Super Street Fighter 2. Perfect. Look at this. It's on all the easiest level, right? It's on the easiest level. Oh yeah, another thing I forgot to tell y'all how this game operates. It's just like that one. Let me go back. It's just like the other game. So you'll press the start button, the A button, basically to go into the setting of the game. Then you can edit your game. And then you'll save it by pressing the start button. Perfect. And then you can go into the game. But y'all, let me show y'all why I hate this game so much. Why I love it, because it's one of my favorite Street Fighter games, but for some reason, on here, this game hard as hell. So we're gonna do Ryu and Ken. This game crazy hard. Let's see if I can concentrate. Look at that game. They be spamming the same button too. God damn. It's like they know your every move on this game. That's something I hate. Ah, he got me. Well, you won. But yeah, man, this game hard as hell. And the same way, like the Super Pac-Man, to back up at the game, you just hold the start button for like 5 seconds. And then you can just go to quit. Perfect. So that's how this game operates. And I happen to love this arcade out the 2 because I just love the way it looks, the color, and like the Street Fighter, the logo. Man, I don't know, all this just pop, like the color it shows. I love it, man. It looks fire, especially in my apartment, like right here, it just looks fire. Yeah, I say the actual buttons and stuff on this arcade feel similar to the Super Pac-Man. I mean, they feel kind of the same to me, like exactly the same. It's just this little button right here, the little knob, feels a little better than the actual this one. I'm guessing because this one is more like 4 direction, and this one is like 8. So yeah, this one is way better than the other one. The buttons, they feel exactly the same as the other one. So I'm back. So if I was to rate both of these arcade machines, I would probably rate this one right here 7, and that's because I love Pac-Man, but sometimes I'm not really like a huge Pac-Man fan, but I love Pac-Man, but it's not like something I just come and play every single day. And as in this arcade, I rate a 9 because I play this arcade a lot. I love the game, like the variety of games. There's a lot of fighting games on here. That's probably why I'm a big fighting fan. Cut that down. Yeah, I'm a big fighting fan, so I happen to play this arcade a lot. The only thing I hate about it is that Super Street Fighter 2 Turbo. Oh my gosh. one of the hardest games ever. On the easiest settings at that. But the rest of them were kind of easy, which is pretty dope. But yeah, that's my final review on both of these arcades. I recommend y'all should definitely buy them if you have like an apartment or a space you can hang them on the wall, because it's like, it comes very convenient, basically is what I'm saying. So appreciate y'all for watching the video. I'm out.
How to get Akuma in Street Fighter 2 Turbo.